Hello, everyone. We're here. We are here with Nicholas, and he has done something that he has never imagined that he would do in his life. And we are here today to get the best out of his experience so that we can all get a taste of what it was like to have hearing implants. Nicholas, very happy to have you here.
Yes, I'm very happy to be on your show.
You're welcome. Okay, so let's talk about it. What happened? What urged you to want to do this?
Well, I love my girlfriend.
Why are we laughing about that?
And I would only want to make her as happy as possible.
Yes.
No, my hair just started, I started to grow my hair and noticed that the top of my head was a lot more flat than the back and the sides of my hair. And I mean, other people had told me before that I was getting bald, but I didn't really believe them, you know? Anyways, I was just being ignorant and...
Yeah, okay.
Is that what you wanted to say?
No, I wanted to ask the question, how come you never believed them, even though it was more than one person telling you?
It's because I have really nice curly hair and that's all I've ever heard. So when people are telling me I'm bald, I'm like, you're not, you're just jealous of my curly hair.
And you know what? Jealousy is an ugly, ugly thing.
So yeah, I noticed now that my hair was, you know, more thin on the top and more flat, and it's like growing outside, sideways, and not much on the top. So it's more like Frankenstein kind of look. And I want to have a little bit curlier hair, longer hair, keep it longer, but it's very, it also makes me weird to have my hair like that. I'm a bit OCD. I want things to be the way that they're supposed to be. In saying that, I mean, I could have just gone bald the whole way. But yeah, that's why I just wanted it to be a nice round shape. I don't want to have the bald right now. Yeah, I can leave that for later.
Do you know what OCD stands for? Oh crap!
Oh crap, dude.
And you have that.
Yes.
What does that entail?
What is OCD stand for?
I think OCD, and you know what, if we are going to guess the word, the last letter stands for disorder.
Okay. Obsessive? Might be the first one.
Could be. Very likely. Obsessive.
Character? Charismatic.
Yes. Okay, so obsessive.
Charm.
Doesn't roll off my tongue.
Obsessive charm disorder.
Obsessive. Controlling.
Sounds like you.
I have OCD too. Why don't we know what it stands for?
Because we're being ignorant.
We're being ignorant. Okay, so people have told you that your hair was thinning out at the top several times, but you just never listened to them because you were being ignorant. Very, very ignorant. So when you did realize when you did realize that they were not joking or being jealous, that they were just genuinely telling you what they see or what they saw, when you finally realized, what was your first thought?
I thought, oh crap, dude. And I thought, damn, okay, you know what? I might as well just try it. Try the surgery itself. The treatment, as they call it. Because I just, like I said, I'm not ready to be bald right now, you know?
When would you be ready?
Maybe at a more appropriate age.
What is an appropriate age to be bald?
For me, maybe like 45 plus.
Okay.
Yeah.
That range is quite...
Yeah, I still want to be, you know, like, I want to be like a silver fox, you know, when I'm, you know, silver grandpa, you know. Don't want to have like an egg-shaped head yet, you know.
So if you did have an egg-shaped head,
yeah,
you would think that you are a grandpa.
No, I would think like I'm a young person with an egg-shaped head.
But you know your head is not shaped like an egg.
No, but it looks more like an egg when you are bald. Or a potato, you know, just anything that's like round and not hairy and yellow-ish skin tone, color.
Potato is a very, very good example of that.
Yeah. It will also egg as well, because, you know, some of them are very pink.
Who?
The eggs.
The eggs are very pink.
Yeah. They're like a pink.
And who do they represent?
White men.
Is that because when white men get burnt, they look pink?
Not that type of pink.
Oh.
It's like a pastel pink, you know, like the skin, like my skin color. Yeah.
Right. So, what prompted you to want to do this surgery? Because that...
You have asked me this question 3 times already.
That... That's not true.
In different ways, that's it.
Yeah, because you're not answering me. Okay, you know what? Let's take a break.
Commercial.
Commercial. So, what prompted you to do this surgery? Let me finish, please. What prompted you to want to do this surgery after people have told you, and then after you have realized, and you said this is not the first thought that came to your mind when you realized it? Because when you first realized, oh shit, I am going bald.
Spontaneity.
But also, like, what went through your head? If it's not that, like, I want to do a surgery to fix this. That wasn't your first thought, right?
When people said it?
When you realized it.
When I realized it.
Yeah.
No, it kind of was one of the first thoughts. It's the easy way to have more hair.
Right, okay.
Yeah, because I'm trying to grow my hair or have more hair instead of have short hair, and that is the only way.
Would you say that having longer hair makes you think better or worse? I'm sure some of the viewers are also interested to know that.
Well,
yeah, I kept thinking about it because it's like...
I can say that having more hair makes me feel like that's something I don't have to think about now. So my hair will just grow, and now I don't really have to think about it too much. So I guess in that way, I'm using less bandwidth for my hair, and I can just go about my day.
Seems like you're using a lot of the bandwidth right now.
Yes. It's getting tighter.
Is it because your head's swelling?
Yes.
Okay, so I think I want to talk about your experience today now.
Okay.
You're fresh out of the surgery today.
Yes.
First question, why did you choose Bangkok?
Because a friend of yours.
Oh, you know my friend?
Who's a friend of mine.
Oh, who is that?
So you asked him about the hair transplant because you knew he'd done it, and here we are.
Who are you talking about? You keep saying you.
Here we are. At the same clinic that he told you.
Okay, I mean, I don't know who you're talking about, but that sounded like a very good connection to have.
Yeah.
Okay, so you chose to be here in Bangkok when Turkey is very well known in doing this type of surgery. Why wasn't that part of your choices?
Because you organized. You organized this place. Mm-hmm. And that's why we're here. I didn't think about Turkey because I didn't think about it too much. I just said I'm gonna do my hair transplant, and then you said okay. So you project managed the shit out of that. You were like, hey, well, there's this one, and talk to Cody, and actually we're going now on the 5th of August is your surgery. Here, have an interview with the doctor first from your phone.
Wait, sounds like you didn't have to do much, huh?
Nope, I did not.
What an amazing, amazing girlfriend you have.
She even transferred the deposit.
Isn't she the best?
My favorite.
Yeah?
My favorite person.
She's your... Stop. We can't do this right now. Okay. Okay. Well, very well. Now that you're here, you're having fun, you're eating a lot of food.
Yes. We're not talking about the surgery at all. Did you get excited?
I'm like, I'm hungry. I'm thinking about the food. You're having so much fun. You're gonna eat so much good food. Oh, my bad. Okay, so okay, yes. So the surgery, you chose Bangkok and the same clinic that your friend.
I did not choose Bangkok. You chose it. You chose everything.
A tough crowd today. Yes. So that decision was made, right? You're here. Walk us through your experience today.
Okay, so I woke up early for this. Woke up early to go and do the hair transplant. I wanted to respect the doctor's appointment. And so I stretched and I showered. I made sure that I had washed my hair. I also forgot to.
He meditated too.
I also meditated. Yeah, I forgot that I should not drink coffee or tea. Or alcohol 5 days before. I did have a little bit here and there, but not much, just maybe 1 cup a day kind of thing, maybe 1 beer, not that many actually. We also forgot about the supplements that I'm not supposed to take 5 to 7 days before. We stopped 4 days before, but it's okay. That's also fine. I think it didn't really make much of a difference. So I woke up early, make sure that I'm on time. I know that Bangkok has a lot of traffic, and I was mostly then just ready and waiting on my girlfriend because she wanted to work out and she wanted to go at the last minute because she thinks that it's quick to get there. So she waited till 10 minutes before that, before leaving. because she thought we would arrive really quickly. But obviously, you know, Bangkok has a lot of traffic, so we were 45 minutes late, which to me is fine because I'm chill. But I think the doctors were a little bit like, but you're late, you know, you did this late. And I was like, yes, it was me, it's my fault. I took all the credit for that. But they were nice, they were really nice. There's so many nurses there. There's a lot of people to take care of you. So we go inside, and then I need to take off this and put on a robe that they provide for us. And then
you have to take the painkillers and the...
Exactly, painkillers, drink a little bit of water. I ate a little bit of sugar. I drank some smoothies, just make sure that I'm like, got that power, you know.
He ordered 4 smoothies this morning, 4. And he said, you're hungry, babe. 4 smoothies.
Yeah, and I drank 3 of them. and then we met the assistant, who is also the boss, who is also the wife. And
you know what, babe, I want to tell you today, like when she came on, she was sitting there and says like, oh, I'm just the assistant. She's like wearing her Chanel jacket, and she's like sitting there with her hands like this, and she's like, I'm just the assistant, but I can answer some of your questions while we wait for the doctor right now. And then she started talking, and I'm just like, in my head, this is before the doctor came in, right? So in my head, I'm just like, she's definitely sleeping with the boss. So when he came in and said that was my wife, I said, makes sense.
Yeah, I didn't catch that, but
that's you
before. Yeah, until, well, he did point it out and stuff. But yeah, what happened then? She explained to us a little bit, not that much. I didn't really listen too much to what she said. You too, right?
Yeah, I kind of zoned out, but I mean, I think we got the point. Like she was she was giving us.
She was really nice. Though. She was really nice, but she didn't say much. It was only until the doctor came in and he actually started explaining everything, because they started asking us to point out where we wanted to do this, the transplant, and with her help and stuff. And he was really nice, like including her, including Judy into the decision making and helping to point out like the areas. And he was very much like, okay, well, it's this area, right? And then we're like, oh, well, a little bit more with her. And then he's like, okay, well, listen, this is the mathematics of it, the maths part of it. And there's basically a breakdown of a square centimeter, and you have to count how many hair follicles you have and
per centimeter.
Per yeah. And we pointed it. We only wanted the ones that had 2 or more
hair follicles.
Yeah, and so we counted them together, and then crossed out the ones that were not more than 2, and then he created an average of my hair based on that area in the backside of in the back of my head. And then he said, for curly hair, which is what I have, this is how many you need to have. Actually, you need to have less hair follicles than most people. And yeah, we did the maths, and it turned out that he went according to what we wanted first, the mapping, and we wanted too much. We wanted too much. And he told us basically he can do it if we really want to, but it's not going to grow because it needs to be more dense in order for it to grow. I don't know what it is about the science behind that part, but it's just like maybe the hair or the body doesn't understand. If you spread them out too much, they get lonely, and then the follicles die like a lonely plant. So he showed us a couple of examples of people who did that, and then how it didn't work, and then people who listened to him, and then how it worked. And his method is different. It's more intricate, smaller. Apparently it hurts less. I
thought that we should also share that, because he kept saying how good of a price he is charging, which I think is also quite reasonable. In total, we can share now.
Yeah, we paid 105,000 Thai baht.
Right, and that's for everything today?
Everything today, plus the medicine for the upcoming days.
Yeah.
And the shampoos.
So he got a whole bag of stuff.
Yeah.
So he kept saying that he has a really good package, which I believe it. But he's saying that a lot of the doctors outside, they would want you to graft as much as possible, because they charge per
centimeter cubed?
No, per
graft? Oh, per implant.
Per implant.
Wow.
Per implant. And because it's per implant, they would then, when they extract your hair from your best area, if it's more than 2 or more than 3, they will separate them into ones.
Yeah.
So they can charge more.
Yeah.
And they will always tell you, like, oh, that you need that many, because they charge by each implant. But then, like he said, if you do too much, then it's not going to work.
Yeah.
So it's not that it's concentrated. It's that because once you plant too much, it's like the same land but with too many trees. They cannot all grow because the nutrients are not getting distributed. Yeah.
Okay, I understood it a different way, but okay.
Yeah, so that's why it needs to be that amount or less, so your body can sustain the growth of the hair evenly. Yeah. And that's why those people who just wanted more implants, thinking that would give them more hair, it wasn't the case, because it was just too much and their body couldn't feed all of them. And so he still like remained bald. Then and he says all or none.
Yeah.
You either grow all of them or you just don't grow any. And the people that just ask for too much, you just remain bald.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, so he explained everything, and then he really, really broke it down for us, which was really nice. And then I think after that, we started the surgery. Once we were all decided on the mapping, and that's when they took some pictures of my hair before, and now they obviously at the end they took some after.
They shave your hair right there on the
Oh
spot.
yeah, oh
Doing
that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, two nurses. They shaved my hair while we were talking with him. Very professional. No hair was going on my face or anything. Yeah, that was cool. That was kind of cool. Yeah.
Just like right there on the spot. He's still like, doctor's still talking to us. He's just there getting shaved all around.
Yeah, that's
with
true.
it.
That's true.
Yeah, that was really efficient and nice.
Yeah.
Oh, did you talk about drawing your blood?
Oh no, I didn't.
Okay.
You haven't asked many questions.
I just asked you to walk through the process, but maybe I should ask you step by step, right? But anyhow, look, since we're already wherever we are, his blood was also drawn in the beginning, and blood pressure was also taken. I just make sure he's okay, and then they did the blood test for some diseases.
Yeah.
So if you tested negative, then you continue. But they actually drew out a lot of blood, and then Nico was also saying, "Why are they taking so much? If it's only for like 3 drops." Yeah, he said, "Why are they taking so much of my blood?" But in the end, we knew that it was also used during the operation that they have to use the plasma.
Yeah, so they inject a little bit into your head as well.
Yeah.
And that will also continue on for a year and a half. You can have that your own blood plasma injection. Yeah, so the PRP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PRP, you know. OCD, no.
No. Need a doctor to show me that once we go to the OCD
What about-
clinic together.
What about BRB?
Pretty soon. Huh?
You heard something, right?
Yeah.
What is that?
Do you think people are trying to ring the bell because you were looking for cutlery?
Are you serious?
I don't know.
Oh no, but I don't hear the door. Anyway. Okay, so the doctor was very nice, explained very, very clearly what was happening, why he does what he does, and I think we actually understood the whole process. Like I was there in a YouTube video learning about hair implant and how he gets to where he gets the numbers. And
where?
The numbers.
You were in the YouTube. Oh, you were. You felt like it was
yeah. And so I was like, okay, I can literally walk out of here today, and
explain this.
and explain this to people. I could be the assistant.
Yeah.
You know, but not sleeping with the boss, of course.
Assistant.
Ass. Right. So.
Yeah. So So then afterwards, we actually started the surgery. Let's go into the surgery thing, right? So.
Yeah, because this I don't know either.
Right. So the surgery was where they do all the photos and everything. Judy left after they told her that we're starting the surgery. First, you go face down. Okay. Super comfortable on this table that you're lying down on.
Is it like a massage chair? I mean, like a massage table.
No, it's not flat.
It's not flat.
It bends.
Reclining?
It's like a dentist chair, but like a really good high grade one with like different. It felt comfortable once you're on it.
Like you would love to sleep on that, right?
On the belly down.
Yeah,
You could sleep on it. Yeah, so you do that, and then he starts with this like machine, right? They cover your head up and stuff like that, and the area where they're going to be working, headlamps, everything. You know, they're like it's a proper operation. There's like 6 of them, you know, 6 of the nurses plus the doctor there. Everyone, it's like solid thing, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, we started, and he's like, okay, well, he walks you through it, like it's gonna hurt this much, it's gonna feel like a needle like puncturing your skull kind of thing, and it was like bam, and then like bam, and then like bam, but it didn't feel terrible. It's just like a quick slap on the back of the head, and that is him putting the anesthetic, right? And then he passes another needle, which is more thin with more anesthetic gel. Okay, so while that's happening, there is 2 nurses massaging my legs.
No.
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
you're gonna free massage?
They're massaging they have the massage guns.
Yeah.
Yeah, like because all your blood rushes to the bottom, right? So they make sure that you're like fine because it's kind of aggressive, at the beginning, but it feels really calm, and they just massage it so the blood keeps circulating properly.
How much do you want to get this massage thing?
The massage gun?
Yeah.
Oh, we have one already. Oh. We have one at home. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why haven't we used it?
Well, it's there on the shelf. That shelf.
Which one?
That shelf.
Which one?
Anyways, so and also they kind of like massage a little bit as well, the lower back as well, just make sure everything is flowing. So that's really comfortable actually, and smooth. Because it's like you're feeling it, but like also you're not, and then the anesthetic kicks in, so you're feeling it a lot less. Then he checks with you like by pointing needles on your heads, like do you feel this? Do you feel this? It's like obviously you just don't be stupid. Don't try and say like no, I don't feel it when you do feel it. Feel it because it's gonna be a long surgery. But yeah, it's also a little bit scary. I would say it's kind of uncomfortable and scary because it's just your head down with people putting needles in the back of your head that you don't know.
That's like Final Destination kind of trauma.
Yeah?
I would say.
Okay.
I would say.
Okay. When was the last time you watched that? Because we should watch that. Go watch
Not right
that.
now.
Go watch it.
Yeah, so it was just very uncomfortable because you shared with me earlier that it's just very uncomfortable because it's as if something's being done to you. You feel the vibration, but you don't feel the pain.
Yeah. So that's the thing actually. I don't understand really what was going on. I would love to see a YouTube video of the actual procedure of it, but it felt like I was head down, and then they were squeezing the back of my head so that it would I don't know, maybe pop out my roots, and then they were like picking at them. That's what it felt like. but it didn't feel painful. It felt just pressure and uncomfortable. But apparently, it's actually a drill that they have, and it's a drill that they put into your.
Baby, I'm sorry. I need to check on the food.
Oh yeah.